Hi everyone. Well, I've just been playing about with some laces and feathers and bits and pieces, and I hope you can see that one. My lighting, I thought I'd got my lighting right and I haven't. Ugh. It's just, well, that might do. But I've just come up with this one. Just using various bits and pieces, some little ribbon trim with pearl running through it, some satin leaves, white feathers. These are the marabou feathers. Some gorgeous heart. It's got a heart-shaped pattern to it. I'm not sure if you can see that. Little hearts on there. And then use some of the beaded trim that I've used in here. Just put it in between the flowers. And these are the flowers from Beth. That's Beth Henry. So that's the first one I've done. Little Shabby Chic one. I then tried this one. I don't like it though, because I did put blue feathers in, a white feather in, some stick pins, some beaded thing. These were what were cut out of I'll just get this to show you if I can find it. Oh. Yeah, here we are. What I did is I just took this and cut the flowers out, and I cut 3 of those out, and just glued them together and fluffed them up a bit. Added some beads, pearl trim that I've made, some more of these, some little diamante ones, and so there's that one. And then I've hand stitched these and made this one, which is just hand stitching. What it was a blouse. I was talking about this, looking around your house. I had a blouse that didn't fit me anymore, and it was quite a nice blouse. So what I've done is I've chopped it up, took the sleeves off, took all the material out of it that I can, took the buttons off, and then I've used these long, like a fern type leaf, gorgeous marabou feathers. I have hand stitched a little white butterfly here with some gorgeous crystal stick pin I made, some more of the beaded trim here, and added one of these centres, and they are gorgeous. Look at them. So I have a video on here on these to show you how to do them. I know quite a few people have had problems with the glue guns and saying that they can't, you cannot see the glue on mine, but I do use a very fine, it's the Shabby, and I do use a fine tip nozzle. So they can be done if you've got the right glue gun, and I'm afraid none of mine have ever come apart. So I know some of you said they have, but you do have to use the right type of bead as well. So these are like a glass bead, and the others were plastic. I'm not sure which ones were actually coming apart, but I've used a diamante bling, some silver bling in there, pearly string, and that looks quite nice Shabby Chic one. And because I liked that one when I did it, I decided to do another one, and this time using an iridescent white leaf, again making a stick pin, another one of these. This has got the white pearl string in with cream beads in the flower, and then the little butterfly with the bling on again, stuck on the leaf, and they're hand stitched onto the leaf, and then, like you say, the nice feathers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to do this one. Okay, I'm going to show you how to do the flower, and we'll see how we get on, because hopefully my camera's charged. And I've just got this one ready. I've made this flower up 3 different layers, or 4 layers, with a handmade bling in the middle, and then stickled it all up. So that's for another flower. But for now, I'm just going to show you how to do this one. Now I have got here I've threaded my needle. I do have some pink leaves, and then this is the material that I cut up from a blouse. I'm just going to turn my light away because it is quite bright, that in my face. And anyone can do these, even a newbie. And what you do, you need 6 circles. Whatever size flower you want, it doesn't matter. You fold them in half. I just put a little stitch in there, like that, and then run the needle around the edge, like that. That's all you do. run your needle around the stitching round. Just do a running stitch like that, and pull that tight. Take your next one, fold in half, do exactly the same again, and then run the knit. These are so quick to make, it's unbelievable really. So you're just doing that around the edge, and these look stunning. So if you are new to even to sewing, you thread a needle, you put a knot in it, and this is all you're doing. So you take that again, just one stitch there, start you off, and then you just go in and out, a running stitch around the edge. How simple is that? But these look very shabby chic. Vintage, so like that. Again, keep that going. Yeah, it doesn't matter that they don't meet, as long as you get both sides stitched in. Like that. And I was just saying to the girls, it started to snow here. I'm hoping my flight does not get cancelled. Julie and I are going to Norway on the 15th. I just hope we can get there. I'm really, really looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to meeting Vicky. The lady will be staying with, oh, not lady, the friend will be staying with, I should say. I can't believe I'm going to fly again after all that time of not flying. So, but it's deep snow there as well, from what I can gather. And very cold, but we're looking forward to it. And like you say, just keep going round like that. Okay, see? And then what you've got, oops a daisy, I'll sort that out. Pull it through if it's got stuck, that's it. Pull them down like that. Then what you need is they all must face the same way, of course, like that. And then you join the last to the first. And do it in sideways. If you do it that way, your flower doesn't, it has a funny shape to it. But push it in sideways and pull it back out through the middle, like that. Okay? And basically all you've got to do then is just put a couple of stitches in it. Oops. So all you've got to be careful of is that you don't do what I just did. Like I say, a couple of stitches in it. Like that. Just make sure I put my glue. Was my glue gun on? Yes, it was. And then snip that off. And this is where I would then just chop a piece of card or cut a circle. If I do have a circle punch, but you know me, I still cut by hand most of the time. And then what you're going to do is you're going to glue this. Just make sure these all poke in that way. We'll sort that out in a minute. But for now, you just glue that round, and you can flatten it all out in a minute. Right, pop that in the centre like that, and then just push your thumb into the petal and it opens it up for you properly. See, like that. Okay, now my circle's slightly bigger than what I needed, so I am going to just chop some of that off. See, like that. Shape it off. It doesn't matter if you don't get it right first time, because you're going to put another one over that shortly. So that's that. Now I'm just going to get myself a stick pin, which I did forget to get. like this. Just got a pearl, one with a pearl on. I'm going to take a couple of the pinky beads, I think. So it's a nice crystal one. I'm not putting bead caps on, you can do that. Right now I'm just popping on a crystal bead because I love these. I will when I can see them. Ha! Come on, lady. Crystal bead on. In pink, one in clear, and another one. And just before you pop that one down, pop some glue onto the stick pin and twist. Just twist it straight away. And because it's glue and it's clear, it does make it look like a thin spacer bead. But that's great, that's all you need. What I'm going to do now is, this will be too long for that one, so I'm just going to carefully chop that off and leave that there. Now, we're also going to add some leaves. So all I do is just put a little bit of glue. You can chop the leaf off wherever you want it. Let me just sort that out. Like that. Also going to put some there. Like that. Move them where you want them. Now I do need a centre, and I'm going to just pop that in there now. Just in there like that. You can shape your leaves. You don't have to like look a little bit. They look a little bit better like that. Now what I'm going to do is, what did I want next? Centre. Haha. I'm a silly old. Where's my centres? Hopefully I might have a pinky one. I could have that one. Or that one even. Nope, not keen on that one. Ooh, oh, I've got one. Look at that. Perfect one. How stinking cute is that? Okay. So you just pop that in there, in the centre. Leave that to set a minute. I'm just going to see if I can get hold of, I'm not sure if I want white. I might do a pink, a nice pink feather. Oh, I like this colour. Yeah, I've just saw this colour. I actually like this one. Mauvey colour, it's quite pretty. So what I'm going to do is take off the bottom a few feathers and then just pop that onto the back like that. Doesn't matter about the glue bits. Yeah, you do want that to stand there. Again, take off the bottom. It's only because it doesn't, you don't want it sticking out all over the place. Like that. Turn this around and I want that on there. Like that. They really complement each other, do the nice pink and that mauvey colour. And I'm going to put a little bit of this pearly bead on. And all for that is I just loop, another loop, probably one more loop, and then just chop that. Don't do what I'm about to do, I'm used to it. That's all I can say, is just chop that off. And I'm just going to put some glue around, all the way around. But like I say, I am used to this, so do not do what I do. I would just pin a little bit on, like that. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to tuck this down here. So I'm just going to glue that again. And then just tuck that under the flower, like that. Just for decoration, that's all it is. Like that. See how pretty that is already. Yeah, what else am I going to do? Well, I quite like that as it is. Yeah, I quite like that as it is. Doesn't matter if these aren't perfect at all. You know, just poke them through like that. And I'm sure I hope I was in view doing all of that. But there you go, a nice shabby chic flower. Stunning. And you know, these go with anything, girls. Make them. Ooh, they do. So there you go. Some shabby chic flowers. Like I say, gorgeous. Easy. Just look stunning. Make them, don't buy them. Thanks for watching. Night night. God bless. I'll speak to you soon.